Corbin.
Hello.
There you go. Sorry.
That's all right. Hey,
Yeah.
what is your infravision, dark vision?
None.
Oh, you don't have any?
We're both don't have.
Yep.
I thought you had some. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's like the counterbalance. So for the sturdy body and like how I can turn fucking invisible and detect magic and disguise self, like just starting on. I think that's like the counterbalance. It's like you can't see in the fucking dark, bitch. Because how crazy would it be for me to be able to turn invisible and also see in the dark?
I'm
like
sorry.
level.
How crazy would it be if what?
And if it could,
at level 1, I could turn invisible and see in the dark. That'd be kind of crazy.
Steamboat coming through. Oh, likely. No, that's okay. Likely story. All right.
I am on my phone though, but my dog doesn't want to
Why
move.
do you ask? Is it particularly dark in the kitchen?
Oh, Joe.
Can you see my screen, Alex?
I'm on my internet and I can actually see it quite well.
Oh, so you have everything working?
I'll struggle to move anything, but yeah, I can see it fine.
Okay, because I was sharing my screen, so I'll stop that.
Sweet. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're mostly sticking with me, right?
Yeah, I can just describe any movement or anything.
Yeah. Normal movie. Because we're moving as like a group token for a while until like.
Yeah, I mean, right now in the tavern, that's fine. But when we get to like battle maps or ruins or caves, whatever the case is, we're gonna go with a single token. And then, as I said, if anybody specifically wants to do something like, hey, I want to sneak ahead and check this out. I want to go ahead and check for traps. Well, we can break the other token away, and yeah, that's what we're gonna roll. Perception. Where are you?
So, is everybody all right with me being like the leader? I guess for the moment.
Yeah.
you're the token master.
Yeah, I'll be the GM.
Token master.
Because I may be reckless with my life, but I will not be reckless with other people's lives.
He says.
Even fake.
Well, the group token doesn't affect party order, so if you run into something, then whatever order we designate.
Yeah, I mean, if at that point I would insert the tokens separately, so that way there's
Cool beats. At least I'm not just like, you're not like, here's my life, and I'm just like.
I mean, if you had a roguish type, you say, hey man, scout for us, then the order would be changed and chance.
I might have the highest perception out of us, to be honest, too.
Actually, Josh, if we do say, send someone ahead to scout for traps, then they should technically control the token at that moment.
Well, me and Gorban are doing that between us. So Gorban is searching for traps and Evie is disarming the traps. So it's kind of like a team thing.
Okay. So you guys secretly plonk each other.
That's my sister. That's gross.
That was a gross man.
Hey, look at our president.
Yeah.
Yep. That doesn't mean I'm into incest.
It doesn't?
For some reason, I'm like Cheetos better now, but...
So you guys are actually related?
No.
Technically.
Because you're like a fireball, and she is like, what are those things? The horn things?
Tiefling.
No, we're not related
Tiefling,
or anything.
yeah, tiefling.
Okay, here, let me clarify. In Furball society, we're technically related because we have shared blood. But in normal society, no.
Okay.
That's why that's why I have a scar on my hand. Because that's like the rich. I sliced my hand, she sliced
Like-
hers, and then we
like Blood Brothers.
I'm glad you cleared that up, because that's fucking awkward.
No,
no, but
we're
not related or anything.
we're not
biologically.
not biologically. We're just like we're chosen family.
Gotcha.
All right. So, last time on Dork Knight Elite 2, we
You're proud of that, aren't you?
yeah.
Dark
Duh.
Knight.
Got Google Translate open.
So you guys had been introduced to Elderholt, the new city or village, very small village at that, on a new continent, alone in the wilderness. It struggles to survive and find its footing. As some of you were a new batch of arrivals coming over from the mainland, whether by choice or forced exile. Nonetheless, you are all here. You have gathered in the Salty Crone Ale House, where you had met Wodina, the odd barkeep, and as well as you met some of the other patrons who had been here prior to some of your arrival. There was almost a fight, which kind of got broken up, more or less. Wodina putting Otar Thrain in place. Speaking of, do we have everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
One,
Think so.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Why are you back there? Stop that. Oh, you were going
to go to the kitchen.
You told me to go there.
Because the DM told me to.
There you
I
go.
was being yelled at by my boss.
Look, that's what bosses do.
And yelled at by your other boss.
Fucking go make food.
For everybody, or anybody, I should say, who hates the Patriots, you're welcome. Just saying.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was pretty sweet.
I paid off the refs.
And you see that now the Patriots are under investigation.
Oh, I just posted it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Was that you? I briefly saw it before I left work, so I didn't get to read it.
Why? What'd they do?
Cheat.
Videotaping play calls from the Cincinnati of all teams. Like,
Yeah.
really?
They must really be
Cincinnati?
worried.
You really need to do Cincinnati.
They're horrible.
Come on.
This is the second time. That's some serious shit right there. That should disqualify them.
That just feels
Good for
wrong.
both Lions.
It's like kicking a handicapped kid. What the fuck?
Like, seriously, man, that should make them ineligible for the playoffs. They should lose their seed.
Did you hear about Russia getting like banned from world sports for like the next 6 years or whatever?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Ivan Drago. Didn't you see Rocky 3?
I'm sorry. What is rough egging?
Rocky. Adrian. Adrian, you knock him out when you try knocking me out.
So easily we get derailed.
Every time it talks, I get a quick giggle.
All right. So anyway, you as I said, you guys are gathered in the tavern, the ale house, and so you are all standing about. Udina stands before Evie. She looks at you and she says, "I sense something about you." And she grabs a pouch from under the counter and dumps a handful of rune stones on the counter. 9 to be exact.
I'll save you the trouble, and I get rid of the illusion on my face. I figure, yeah, since since Gorbin's revealed himself, I'll do the same. So my eyes start glowing red, and my horns become visible.
Well, while I have the stones pulled, I might as well read them. And she's going to tell you to roll.
So get out your D20.
I have my D20 out. Flop
Actually,
out on the table.
it's going to be. Yeah, give me a D20.
5.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Oh, still a 5.
I'm sorry, what'd you roll?
Oh, it's a 5.
What is
5?
5, more than
5.
4, less than 6.
Sweet. All right, and I'm going to need 8 more.
Another 5.
Reroll that.
That was okay. 1.
A 1?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
An 18.
Oh. I just realized what you were doing.
Okay.
I have
I
no
think.
idea at the moment. 9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3.
What the fuck is
I've
going on?
I've lost
I
count,
think
by the way,
he's
so you'll have to tell me. I'm re-rolling my stats.
I think he's getting. Oh, she's getting her fortune read.
Another 18.
This is an 80s song, isn't it?
Okay.
And another 18.
8, 3, 9, 5, 18, 18,
And a 16.
16.
Just tell me when to stop.
6, 7, 8. One more.
6.
Joshy, I got your
I'm
number.
sorry. What was the last one after the 16?
6.
6. Okay, cool. All right. She squints.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm. All right. So she reads through them. You're on a journey, a trip, searching for the wealth of love, affection, and acceptance. There will be disruption in your travels. Something stopping you from achieving what you so search for. Something or someone will try to protect you and your values. You will trust them.
That's
You'll
I snigger.
You will form a bond. And she snickers. you'll become a woman.
I snort as well. And yeah, I
And
didn't realise I was on a journey.
you are through self-reflection. You shall find some ounce of luck upon your journeys. And she looks at you, says, "You're a hard one to read. But your path is blocked." And she points at the stone for the disruption. Something stands in your way from getting what you most want.
I go, do your predictions ever come true?
She chuckles. Depends on who you ask. Sometimes they do. Oftentimes people make their own decisions. Other times people follow these to a T. She grabs an ale and sets it down in front of you. On the house, dearie.
Thank you.
All right.
I go to ironically toast it with Otar Thrain and like knock his cup and smirk at him.
I raise my mug and I knock the mug. You're brave. I can respect that.
I ask him, do you often fighting in the pits?
You could say that. Oh, you one that often fight in the pits?
What was that last bit?
Oh, are you one to often fight in pits?
It's usually in back alleys.
I like it even better. Suppose you already know, but the name is Otar Thrain. I extend the hand.
Yeah, I shake it. I'm used to guys like this. Like rough and ready people. Kind of feel a bit more comfortable around them than goody two shoes.
So, Gobun's your brothers, what I was over here.
Yeah, we lived in a clan of his people, fighting demons. It was quite fun.
Sounds like
Until the
dangerous
church.
shit.
And I just kind of spit on the floor at the mention of the church. Did that priest come in? He didn't, did he?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I would look around and glower, but
Oh. By the way you seems like Elderholt's gonna be just a fine fit for you.
less churches.
You could say that again. Well, I'm gonna get back to my drink. You get back to your celebration with your brother.
All right. So, Andre, you here?
Yeah. Who's that?
Okay.
Who am I sitting next to?
Well, that's a good question. You suddenly hear an exclamation of, "Oh, sitting next to a corpse and I didn't even know it." Lords, man, what happened to you?
They took me out of the grave before I was done and kind of left me like this.
Well, you look.
Like he says it super flat tone, as if it might have been a joke, but you're not sure.
Yeah, you're new.
You're observant.
I'm also the Reeve.
Who?
The Reeve?
All right. The local lord of Elderholt, all coastal lands newly settled, is the Reeve Jorson Utalia. Once a low-level noble on the mainland, he now watches over the little village and surrounding lands. Sworn to uphold the law and protect the populace as was intended by the settling lords who sailed back to the mainland. Or as the Reeve is sworn to and has the ability to, the reality is that he collects taxes, enforces his laws, and protects his lands. Most low-level crimes he leaves to his sergeant, Bull. He only takes time to enforce the law when it profits him or threatens him. If not found on his estate enjoying the comforts of home, he'll be found in the salty crone with Sergeant Bull drinking and whoring. When profit appears, the Reeve is quick to try to take advantage. He often buys relics or hires adventurers to find them for him. Current rumor has it that there is quite the market for these relics on the mainland. Expect Jorson to be at the forefront one way or another. So there he stands. He's wearing very nice studded leather armor with quite the sword at his side. He wears a heavy cloak about his shoulders, scruffy, dark beard and mustache. He says, well, I was going to offer you an opportunity.
Well, I'm listening.
Bull, it's been quite chilly lately, hasn't it? And you see the large man in the corner, Bull. He says, yes, my lord. It's been quite chilly. And I'm running low on coal. Perhaps you can take a jaunt out to the mines just north of the city. The Lox Brothers, they typically bring it in. But, I don't know, I haven't heard from them in a week, and, well, gotta have my warmth.
Well, I'm not much of a miner, but I wouldn't mind checking on it.
Oh, I don't want you to mine it. I want you to find out where my coal is.
I can... For the right amount of coin, I can do it.
Says, he speaks up. He says, any of you other lot wants a job?
Otar kind of gets up, starts to head over.
Stand up.
Merrick, I'm going to need you.
As he's heading past, he pats Evie on the shoulder. He's not a bad guy, and I'm interested in seeing how you fight.
Will Gorban be coming?
What's
You
up?
can convince him. Never seen him out of the kitchen. Well, yes, I have. Just try to stay away from him.
As like the invites kind of sent out to the group, to the hall, and everybody's like walking over, you can see Andre kind of like looking a little bit more nervous the more people get around him. So he starts moving like a little bit on the other side of the table, even. Doesn't like being surrounded.
He says, that's it? Oh, I suppose it'll do. I'm offering coin.
I would yell for your brother right about now. You don't want to keep the
Yeah.
Reeve waiting.
I wander over and yell, Gorbon! Oi, Gobbleface!
Corbin! Gobbleface.
You hear like, because he's so focused on what he's doing, he's not really like paying attention. So the first time, like, it takes him a couple. So after like the third one, you hear like a drop, like, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. And then he comes out like,
Yeah, while I was
Yes,
waiting, I
wait.
just vault over. Poke my head through the door.
My lord.
quickly like kicks
Merrick.
the plates under the table and heads out. I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't?
I can see the kitchen, but I
He's
can't
in-
see
yeah,
where the
he-
fuck
there's
to
a
get out.
door. There's
What?
a door on the kitchen. So
Can I
yeah,
There
get
you
up
are.
there?
yeah.
Okay,
There's a door.
I'll
because I
find a way
couldn't
in
see.
there.
All I could see was a black square and like no way out of it.
Yeah, I think you have to actually put your coat.
You guys go to jail cell?
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
I
did.
just because I couldn't see like out a door, so I was like, okay, can I go that
Yeah,
way?
yeah, that was my fault. I forgot to put a door there. My bad. So, Merrick, I need you to lead these individuals out to the mine. That way they don't get lost in the snows.
All right.
And of course, I'll pay you as well. I just want my coal. Find
How
the
much you
Lox
pay?
Brothers. How much am I paying? Right
Yeah.
to the point, ain't it? Well, let me see. Bull. Yeah, boss. And what do you figure this is worth? He scratches his head. He's like, well, my lord does enjoy being comfy and warm. Well, I'd suppose, assuming there's nothing wrong, it's just the brothers being the brothers. Well, let me see here. I figure you could offer. All right, 1 gold piece per person. That's quite the sum here. Elderholt for you new folks.
I'm assuming that is a good price.
Yeah.
Saying,
Anything above the 0 that I have in my bank right now
Yeah.
in my pocket?
You got
Otar
the,
saying is I have nothing to my name. Sounds like a good price. How long should this mission that you are taking on should take?
probably it's just if all goes well, just a couple hours. It's only a mile or two outside of town.
But what if there is an issue?
If there is, I expect you for that gold piece to take care of it. And bring back my coal.
Are we being supplied with a carriage of some sort?
He looks down and he says, I see you've got some legs. It's not that far of a walk. It'll keep you warm.
If we bring more coal, can we get more gold?
If we go there, they probably have a wagon there.
Yeah, the brothers probably already have
They
a solution.
probably have a wagon and I have a chest if we need to carry a lot.
I'm not
I mean,
carrying anything.
I can carry a lot with my bare hands, really.
That's your problem, guys.
Probably can't go on.
If
Yep.
there's more coal, which there is, you leave it to the brothers. They know what to do with it.
Understood.
And tell them not to be late again.
So as Andre says that, he nods. He's like, "You want me to teach them a lesson for being late?"
No, nothing like that.
Looks visibly disappointed.
Well, I suppose that we don't have all daylight. Let's get heading out. Gorbun, is you're the tallest out of all of us. I suppose you should probably head in front.
Fair enough. I'm the bravest too. I'll keep all you wee ones safe.
All right. So, with that said, does anybody else want to take care of anything here at the tavern?
Literally too poor to do anything.
Did we
Otar's
eat?
go.
We haven't actually eaten yet.
Back. Otar's gonna go to the the bar, and he's just gonna grab a bottle of ale off the bar and head out.
I make an awesome meal.
All right.
We're gonna eat on the road.
So,
then? Or actually gonna
I'll
eat
say
before-
you guys take enough time to eat and have a drink, and then you are off. Actually, it is.
If we're spending time to eat, I got a house in town, right?
Yes, you have a small, I guess you could call it shack. Actually, you will leave in the morning because I'm just realizing it is actually well after dusk.
Oh.
And as Merrick would tell you, it's not exactly safe after the sun goes down.
Let's all meet up back here after at dawn. Has everybody got a place to sleep?
No, where do newcomers stay?
You can either stay here, or I have a small home that you can stay in if you want to.
Very well. I'd be grateful for your help.
Of course. I'll guide you there.
All right.
Or takes out.
All right.
Or
So,
anything with the pub fighter
Merrick.
already.
Grab my
Can-
things and go.
Can my little
Oh.
sister stay with us?
Yes.
Okay,
It'll be
I got you a
tight,
place to
but I
stay.
invited Evie too. Or Cora too.
Oh, you're such a good friend. I go over and give him like a big hug. Like, big ass bear hug.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, so Andre definitely doesn't have a place to stay, but he's definitely not gonna ask for help. His plan is to sleep outside.
So Andre, as you bed down, it is cold, very cold. You sit there outside, trying to stay as warm as you can, and you hear a very slight voice from your left, from the side of the building. It says, Ravenheart wishes for you to come inside.
Hey, who's Ravenheart? Oh, the
Lodina.
owner. Yeah. There
Yep.
You go. Yep. I look at. Is this the speaker like one of the servers in there or something?
Yep, it was the server girl with the tattoos on her face, and really all over her body.
I appreciate that, but I don't have the coin to pay.
You're not asked for coin. She asked you to come in.
Like he narrows his eyes and he's like very considering of somebody giving goodwill. Yeah. He nods. He doesn't say anything else, but he nods.
The quiet voice, you're an outcast. Not accepted. Ravenheart will take care of you.
Yeah, we nods again, and starts to gather things.
Okay. She disappears back inside, and eventually you end up back in the tavern. And I'm gonna move people around so you can't see them. There. You go there. You. All right. So there is it's, pretty much after hours. The doors are locked after you enter. Um, definitely cleaner in here than it was before. And oop, sorry,
Yeah.
missed you.
I was kind of like,
So, you, Ravenheart, steps forward, and she says, "No need to sleep in the cold. Take place here in the warmth of the common room. No sense in it. You freeze. You wouldn't be the first, and you won't be the last."
I appreciate the kindness. Won't say no to the offer.
Would you care for a reading?
I think I've had enough of what fate has to give me.
She nods. All right. She, if you need anything, help yourself.
I appreciate this.
All right.
As he says that, he does break the conversation, goes sits in the corner.
Okay. You see Wodina, and she's just busy herself behind the bar until eventually she disappears into the back as well, bidding you a good evening. All right, and you have a warm place to stay for the night.
Excellent. So I do have my dagger already drawn, but it's under my coat, just resting as a natural state is.
Okay.
Like super high, super tense.
All right. Yeah, eventually you find yourself just slipping off, nodding off. Nothing occurs. You have a very sound night of sleep. All right. The next morning, you all wake up. Yay. You all wake up. That means you're not dead.
Thank God.
All right.
That was a trap.
So, with that, I'm just going to move over here. All right. Just a blank screen. All right. So, you guys all meet up in front of the tavern.
I make sure to grab the small chest that I have on my character, but you know, it's probably too hard just to carry all the rest. So, nice small 25-pound chest.
All right.
Since I'm going to be leaving for like a while for the day, I cook like an early breakfast. So to make sure, at the Salty Crown, to make sure that it's there for people if they come in or wake up.
Okay. So upon entering, you see, you almost miss him at first, but over in the corner, you see Andre.
Does he look cold?
Nope. He's inside the tavern, so absolutely not.
That would be
Well,
usually my.
I figured the fire would have went out by now, so I didn't know if like since he's like right in the main room, he might be cold.
No,
I would have actually probably started it myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, there's enough wood to make the to continue the fire through the night.
That would usually be my plan as well. I walk over to him and I slap him on the back of on just the back. Hey, Get up. It's time
His
to
arm-
go.
His
Yeah,
arm falls
before
off.
before you even like approach me, I'm already like shifting away from you.
It's time to leave.
I
Yeah.
give everybody some
Hungover.
coffee.
Just grab a drink. I take another bottle of ale off the bar. Hand it to him. It works. Let's go.
All right. So everybody gathers in the common room there. You eat up a good breakfast. Few of the common folk show up, just regular commoners, and they also have breakfast as well. Almost like it's their traditional thing. So with that,
It's pancakes with sausage.
Bacon pancakes?
Yeah, sure.
Bacon pancakes.
I
Anyway.
like that better. Some bacon, some pancakes, and duck eggs. Because
Duck.
ducks are easier.
Never had duck eggs. I can. My friend has ducks and chickens. Anyway,
Not
I
a whole
digress.
difference.
Anywho, you guys gather up. Well. Okay. So, all right, nice. So you gather all your belongings that you're going to take, that is, and you head off into the morning snow through the pathway to the north.
Josh,
Yo,
do we know approximately how far we're going for this little thing?
they had said it was about a mile or two outside of town to the north.
Okay,
How much snow's on the ground?
I'll leave my further traveling gear, all that shit behind. Just weapons, food. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, it's really not that far. Pretty quick journey. So you guys walk. It is snowing again. Still, maybe you're not sure, but it's not even very much. It's just a light snow. So through, it takes probably about a half hour slipping on some of the snow on the road there, or path, I should say. It's not even really a designated road. It's really just wagon ruts that head off to the north. And you eventually come to... That's not good. All right, the Lox Mines. The Lox Brothers iron mine is located about a mile north of the village. It is a small setup owned by two gnome brothers and worked by about 6 miners. A small camp is set up outside the mine entrance. The brothers have a hovel made from stone with thatched roof. There are also a few smaller shacks made from wood in the area. The camp itself looks abandoned. Numerous mining tools and implements litter the area as if strewn about recklessly. As well, an abundance of footprints can be found, not all of which are human in nature. The lanterns within the mine are still lit, but you hear no sound echoing forth from the mine.
Can I check the non-human tracks?
You can try.
Me too.
What would that be? Survival?
Yeah.
Just gonna look around to see if I can find any, signs of battle.
Nothing that would signify there was definitely a battle here. I mean, you see the tools are kind of thrown about. A couple of them, the shafts are broken. Shut your mouth. And but Merrick, you do see.
It's
see
my
some-
duty to please that booty.
Shit.
My bad.
Merrick, you recognize they are definitely they're smaller than human footprints. Probably they would be on about the same size as gnome footprints, which you do see those as well, but there is something else. They almost have like clawed feet.
Tommy, get up here.
Different, not something you're extremely familiar with. So there is something else at foot here, no pun intended. But there are, again, as I said, there are no signs of a battle. Like there's no blood splattered, no dead bodies, nothing. You check all the hovels and shacks. You don't find anything, just basically common gear, clothing, some foodstuffs. You know, the mining equipment, personal effects, nothing valuable.
All right, I tell everybody it looks like there's several smaller creatures, the same size as about the elves or the gnomes, and they appear to have clawed feet as well.
Hmm.
They look like stuff tracks going to the mine.
Yes, all of the tracks they're interspersed. Like they come and go. Hard to tell because there is so much traffic. Yes, 6 miners manage the whole thing, and it's a village. Not everybody uses coal.
Oh, that was. To the
No,
party.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, okay.
Coal is a lot more expensive than chopping down a tree.
Well, I suppose if it goes into the mine, we should head on in. We have a job to do.
Hmm.
I pull out my frying pan. Start walking.
Still dripping pancake batter.
Crack my knuckles. Okay, let's go.
And how dark is it in there? I know there's lanterns on the wall, but like, is it dark enough to impede our sight, or is it?
You will see in a second.
I pull out my crossbow.
All right.
Wait, there
Can
are
everybody,
lanterns?
can anybody
Yeah.
can anybody
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
All right.
Scan the entire map.
1 second. Let me go ahead and adjust. Ah, crap. Well,
Josh, I can only see black at the moment.
yeah, I figured.
Blackness the end.
Can I put like a lantern around, like tie it around my neck as like a necklace?
How
Hi.
about that? Could you see now?
No.
No.
I'm gonna have to add you guys all to the. Corbin, you don't have any infravision.
As Gorbun is tying the thing around his neck, I'm just gonna snap at him, and his frying pan glows into a light.
Fuck yeah. So much easier.
In that case, I'm gonna put the torch I was pulling back out away and pull out my hand axe and sword.
Andre, do you have infravision?
Yes.
30 feet?
120, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
You got the insane.
Yeah, I got like the buffed up stuff. That's why I was like, I would take if it's super dark, I'll take a point.
There you go. Hold on, don't go anywhere.
Oh, man, just move a little bit forward.
Dang it! I was really hoping to. No, Otar Thrain, do you have vision? No,
I
right?
do.
Oh, you do.
60
30?
feet.
60. I'm thinking torch. Torch is 30. All right, Merrick.
Nope.
No infravision. All right, cool. That makes that easy.
For you, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I can see. Gorbun does have light cast on him now, which shines 40 feet.
All right, I'll fix that in a second.
Yep.
Evie, do you have infravision?
Yeah, 60 feet.
60. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and Cora does not, correct?
No, none, nothing.
It's like the opposite of last campaign, where she was the
Yeah.
one that didn't have night vision.
Wait, do only 2 of us have dark vision, or 3?
3.
3?
Okay.
Oh, who was it? Sorry, I thought it was me, dead
I-
guy.
Evie, Andre, and
Yeah, Evie. Okay, yeah, Evie, me, and dead guy.
hey, that's rude. All right, that's slander.
Have you introduced your name
I
yet,
mean, look at you.
Andre?
You're a fucking mess.
No, you guys
Yeah,
haven't asked.
exactly. You're a dead guy.
You haven't asked. All right.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
Arcing
social,
Rose.
not socially inept. If you ask,
We
I'll
should-
tell you.
We should put our names
Guy with the
alongside our
slightly-
character names. Just
Guy
so they
with
get
the
a hold of it.
slightly gray pallor.
Dead guy works.
All right. So what we're going to do in lieu of not being able to have everybody looking at just one token at once, we are going to just go in turn order. I don't care what order. Gorbun, if you want to go first, since you were originally going to be the lead, that's absolutely fine. So,
Okay.
so with that, you enter the mine. Long chiseled stone. Hold on. Long chiseled stone held up by beams here and there, brightly lit with lanterns. Brighter than you assumed that you were going to be seeing. And a lot of footprints and traffic. Through the center, there is a single line for a mine cart that runs through the cavern. So, with that, I am going to, since Gorbun and Evie, you moved up.
Yeah, can you give Bernie control of my token? Because I'm probably just going to move with him, and it's a bit awkward for me to do it.
Okay, so we're giving control to
Bernie / Goblin.
Yep.
We kind of formed an impromptu party order here. Those two
Yeah.
up front,
You're really a
Odar right behind. We're rear center, and Corpse Boy is in the back.
So I can do that, where I can either watch front or back, either one.
I don't like.
Oh, I thought you were
going
gonna say I could do Corpse Boy.
Like,
Like that one's okay.
that one is acceptable. No. I'd be willing to stay in the front or in the back. It's not a big deal.
Okay, now Bernie, you should be able to move for Evie's token.
Because I'm also probably one of the few ranged ones of us too. So.
All right. So, as you get to this point, Gorbun, I am going to do a thing. Ugh. Gotta stand up.
You good?
Dude.
I'm getting old.
Is that his knees, Bobby?
Probably.
Like, should be worried.
No.
You okay,
Although-
Josh?
I'm
Have you
old.
fallen and not be able to get up?
Can somebody bring a new hip, please? New hip for Josh.
All right. Now my hip's fine. It's my knees. All right. So,
It's from sucking that dick.
Why? Why?
God damn it.
You got money somehow.
all right. So, Gorbin, you suddenly get pelted with a decent sized rock. It hits you up in the shoulder, doing.
We haven't even moved yet.
Oh, the first one damaged.
I knew this was
Aw.
gonna happen.
Gordon, you take 4 points of damage as a rock slams into your shoulder.
First blood.
Knocks you a step back.
Finish him.
Evie, you just duck out of the way as one sails by your head as well. And
Motherfucker. I hiss.
all
Oh,
right.
wow. Okay.
All right. 2 kobolds jump out from around side of the barrels. You leave. Go home.
What
They can
language do
probably-
kobolds speak?
I pull out a sandwich you needed.
All right.
What
One
language do kobolds speak?
of them, Draconic, although one of them at least seems to speak some sort of common.
Common or Nordic?
Actual common.
You don't look like gnomes to me.
And one of them tries to poke Gorbin with a spear, however, misses. All right. And you leave. Go home.
Oh, my AC is 18 now.
We,
Your AC is a what?
it says this bonus cannot increase your AC above 16.
Yeah, but I also have a shield.
Oh, shit.
And with that, we are going to roll our very first initiative. Make sure you click your tokens, please.
Oh,
My
shit.
frying pan has a shield.
So your vibe is a shield. Is it a weapon or is it just a shield?
Yes, it is. It's also a weapon.
I'm so interested in your character. What the hell?
It's a really big frying pan.
Got a 7. That's terrible.
Where's my fucking pop-out sheet? There we go.
God, level 1.
Well,
Oh,
like both of us have the 2 highest decks, and like we were like last.
As I hit Gorbin for an insane amount of damage for level 1. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
welcome
That's a
back.
big ass rock. That's a big ass rock.
The
Yeah, I know.
difference between level 1 and level, like, fucking 20 is insane.
It's fun.
Yeah.
All right. So, Evie, you can see over the barrels. Their heads aren't quite as tall as the barrel, but you can definitely see them over there. They're kind of hopping around telling you to go home.
Okay, so I'm just trying to move shit out of the way so I can see what's going on. Oh, okay, right. So I can see them without moving.
Yep.
Cool. In which case, I am going to throw a knife. I'll throw one of my throwing knives.
Okay.
So my attack roll will be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
You hit with the 17? Yeah, that definitely hits them.
Cool. And then my damage will the damage is dex plus proficiency bonus, isn't it?
Yep.
Why does my sheet say 1d2 plus 4? Should be plus 6 then. To 7 damage.
All right. Which one do you hit? There's one basically directly in front of you, one directly in front of Gorman.
Just the one down in front of Gorbin.
All right. All right. You zip that knife straight at it. It catches it in the throat as it strides, barking at you all to go home. You catch it, go, and it bleeds out and collapses to the floor. All right. Well done.
I giggle.
All right. That's your full turn, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much faster. Okay. Not just you, but I mean in general. All right. Otar Thrain.
Otar is gonna just walk up and take 2 swings at this guy.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Bonus action.
Yeah, that they hit.
The fuck? It looks like he's holding his unit and punches it.
Well, I picked it.
All right. Yeah, 2 good swings of your fist, and you drop this kobold like business. He just collapses to the floor.
Jesus, fucking 13 damage already?
2 hits.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you rolled a 1.
And I got a 1 on one of those, so.
Yeah.
You get 2 attacks at first level?
Hey.
Oh my god.
Is that something you always have, or is that like a special ability?
Yeah, it's called fisticuffs.
Are you a monk?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Pugilist.
Pugilist. Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember you mentioned
All right, Cora, that brings us to you.
Oh, those guys are blocking any sort of movement, right?
You can ask them to slip out of the way, just as if they were standing. They don't take up the full 5 feet.
Just give Gorbin a pat on the butt and then like squeeze past.
Okay. Kind of shakily, nervously draw my sword and head forward. Okay, slip by here. There's
After
nothing there. There's nothing there.
Might be something on the other side of those barrels.
Oh, okay. So, all right. I'll step over corpse of kobold. What we got?
All right, you see there are more barricade as what is basically really what was behind you there, leaving open the middle track. It looks like makeshift barricade, basically barrels and sacks of rocks and all different kind, even foodstuffs are thrown here, basically trying to impede your progress.
Okay. No enemies.
Nope. And you see you can't make a perception check.
Okay. I'm not too good at this anymore, so let's see. I'm gonna close my sheet. Oh, what the fuck is it? I did. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Just a second.
That's a good roll. I wasted that.
All right. So you actually you can hear something behind the barrels, whether it's voices or footsteps. You're not entirely sure what it was. The sound here kind of echoes about the cavern or the mine walls.
Okay. that's all my movement. So, attention, you little mongrels. We have every intention of going through this mine, unbothered. If you wish to step in front of us, you will get knocked over. Intimidation.
All right. Tell me what you roll.
10.
Please, I can't see you.
We will
walk
walk you over.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not kidding, guys.
You die, human.
No, I just imagine Cora's like really beautiful, but just sounds like Joe.
You guys really want me to talk like this the whole night?
Preferably.
Oh God, I can't do it. Hey guys.
Oh no.
The girl's gonna walk in so confused.
Wait, what just happened? So yeah, the one of the beings on the other side says, "You die, human."
Okay, I guess I die.
I guess I'll die.
Yeah, because I can't move anymore. That's my move, and he's my action to intimidate. So
Okay, excellent. All right, and next.
It'd be me, yeah.
I'm sorry. Who? I don't have my computer in front of me at the moment.
It's Gorman.
Well, it's me, I
Gorbo.
believe. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. Just fucking full charge right at these barrels.
Yeah, I was about to say.
All right, make an
Can you-
attack roll.
Smash them out of the way.
Just diving into them.
Would it be an attack or like athletics?
No, that would be more of an attack, and I need you to. What was I going to say? Oh, actually, as you begin approaching, you hear footsteps skittering away from behind the barricade.
Yeah, better fuck away.
All right, and it'll be an attack roll.
It's just like my body.
Yeah, just a basic attack roll.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that works.
Oh my god, that gift. What the fuck?
All right, so that is going to be good enough. Give me. All right. All right, roll pan damage on the. Can you see past where that was?
No.
So,
I can see like a sliver.
Yeah. Gotta move the wall. On the dynamic lighting layer.
Hey.
Okay.
There you
Pain
go.
damage.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
You did more damage than me.
all right, with that, the remaining kobold, you basically shove the pile of stuff on top of him, and as you trample through it, you hear a crunch as your big furball foot steps down mightily upon whatever was underneath it. You hear a little eep, and that's it. All right, well done. So you are out of immediate combat. You hear echoing through the halls. You do hear the sound of running footsteps growing fainter. Oh,
I reach down and yank my knife out of the kobold's throat.
Are we still moving in turn order, or?
Yes, we're going to.
Okay.
All right, so let's start over with the turn order with Gorban first. Let me know when you're done. Or if there's something you want to do before you move. Gorban?
Sorry, didn't realize I was muted.
No, that's
A
okay.
couple of them ran away, so I guess I do a perception check to see if like there's anybody like still here.
Okay. Sorry, this guy. Okay. All right. If you're done moving, then we'll move on to the.
Yeah.
As long
I'll
as
go.
it's just one person moving, yeah. As long as there's one person moving at a time.
I feel like we should just like not split up. I feel like that's a good way how to do the moving. Like, don't move forward too
Well,
quickly. Don't
Yeah. That's. I mean, that's definitely.
I feel like that was the problem with the last one, where like some people
Well-
were going like way too fast, and
Well, yeah, and I didn't have dynamic lighting at the time, so
exactly
makes
yeah,
it makes a big difference.
of course.
All right. Yeah. So go ahead and
If someone
move up.
wanted the reins, I would just give over my control, have my token sit here and say, "Hey, you move for me." Like move for all of us, or I really don't care about moving.
I'm just moving up to get an eye into the passage here.
Yeah, same. Just don't pass Gorbon. That's my rule.
Yeah, we'll use Gorban as the point man.
Yeah.
Just don't go beyond him.
My character.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a peek around the corner before like I'm not trying to run out there and just fucking get moited.
Well,
Like,
before we go on any further, I feel like we should stop for a second and think about what we just did and what's here. I'm not particularly knowledgeable about all races, but I believe I probably know what a kobold is.
They're fairly common, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially here, you have heard of them on the outskirts of the city. Like,
Yeah.
they're rare.
Mhm.
You're more prone to run into goblins or that sort of thing, or wolves or wargs or those types
Yeah,
of things.
Or
But kobolds they're a little bit more rare. But yeah, you know what it is.
of course. Yeah, I just wanted to say that we need to keep an eye out for these kind of things now. Maybe we should take a second to search them, see if they had anything on them.
Yeah, I would say I probably before anybody said anything, I would have been like searching the back too and seeing if they had
Yeah,
anything.
and I just turn around and I search one that's Gorbud crushed. I throw
Uh,
the barrels away.
what search is that? Is that just investigate, or do you want me to, do you want me to roll anything for it?
I
or
mean,
just-
you can take your time. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna make you roll for that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were on a time crunch or not.
Yeah, it's basically, other than some odds and ends that appear to be personal effects, some of which are like bones and decayed bodies of lizards and that sort of thing. There really isn't anything of value to you.
I suggest you don't touch these things with your bare hand as I wipe some goop onto their loincloth.
I don't even know what this is.
I don't recommend
what
that,
kind of
guys.
weapons are they using?
Makeshift spears and slings.
Ooh, I think Slink.
Yeah, I'll take the spears.
I mean, they're really not even. They would be more of, I'd say, a javelin to you guys. It's really, they're short.
It's really not going to be used as a javelin, I imagine, but that's taking it for other reasons.
Just like you know.
Yeah.
Are the
They're not-
slings operational? Like, can I use them as a human sized?
Yeah. I mean, a sling is a sling. It's a little bit small, but it's usable.
It's a sling shit.
That is one of the few weapons I have proficiency in. That's why I got super excited. I have like 3 proficiencies, and that's one of them.
There you go.
Sweet. Got a sling. I don't know the stat block on it.
Yeah, and we'll see you grab between the couple there. You grab a dozen shots or rocks, smooth rocks.
I'll go ahead and put that in. Is there
Okay.
canvas? I should.
Ooh.
Would there be any like bounty or would I know like a bounty or reward for us taking out kobolds in the mine?
There nothing outstanding that you know of regarding kobolds. I mean, you're going to get paid for clearing. You'll get paid for clearing these guys out and finding.
Well, we got paid for taking the ore, but that's not the same thing as cleaning the place out.
Yeah, there's no specific. Yeah, I mean, basically the understanding was you were going to take care of whatever was here if there was anything, any problems.
And remember to keep an eye out for coal if you see any. Maybe it's not all clumped up and maybe they dropped a few pieces.
There's part right to the left.
Oh yeah, there's. Well, I'm waiting for a point, man. There we go.
All right. So off there in that that alcove there, you see a mine cart, empty. You see a barrel, a bunch of planks and beams, currently unused, laying in a pile. And then next to that, you see there is a couple loops of rope.
So we should grab one of those things of rope. We might get it.
Yeah, I already got rope. Any of you need it?
Yeah, I'll grab some rope.
I take the barrel and I kind of look to see what's inside.
How much rope?
Inside of the barrel, there's 50 feet of rope.
Sweet.
2 bundles of 50 feet of rope, I should say.
The
Inside the barrel itself, it is pickled herring,
you.
Shit.
about half full.
What's Gobin's opinion on pickled herring?
He sees this. He leans over and just like picks one out and just like pops it in. Pops it in his mouth.
That's what Otar was pretty much going to do. Otar was just going to take like a handful of it and just place it in his bag.
All right, there you go. You got a
Fishy bag.
couple pieces of fish.
Oh shit! I could put like it in my chef's pouch because that technically is an ingredient.
You probably also have an iron pot, don't you?
I do have that.
Yeah, you could fill it up.
I'm gonna grab a few and just munch them on the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's.
All right, good deal. All right, that's all you find in that area. Nothing. Okay, perception checks there. You don't find anything. Where are you searching? Right there at where you're at?
Oh,
Yeah, you don't find anything. You see more tracks, creatures or miners going back and forth here, and the rail line continues forward.
Was all the rope taken?
There were 2 bundles of 50 feet, so I don't know. I know one was taken for sure.
I started before I go and mark one addition into my inventory.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll take the other one just in case somebody falls in a hole or something.
All right. So everybody is waiting up for
Point man.
Gorban. All right, they're off to what would be on the left side there, or your right, as you walk down. You see there is a pool of water where the tracks end. Looks like maybe this is an area where they store extra carts or flip them out, basically where they would put a full one and then take an empty one and continue to use that. It also looks like perhaps that they continue to dig on that far western side of the wall there, and with the water running in, it appears that they had stopped.
Is there anything back there? I don't want any of them circling behind us.
Over here? No,
Yeah,
there's.
I'm yelling that to the group.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should go check. I'm gonna walk over.
Okay. You do.
You coming? Looking over to Merrick.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay. I'm going over. Do I see anything?
No, the pool of water is pretty shallow. Might get at the deepest part. It might be 2 inches deep. The rest of it's relatively shallow.
Okay. I take out one of the javelins, just kind of poke into the water.
Okay.
See if I disturb anything.
Nope. You disturb the water and that's it.
How
Yeah.
dare you disturb the water?
Exactly. It's the same from Lord of the Rings. I place the javelin back in my bag, and
It's rusted now. -1 damage.
yeah. I think it was probably already that, being that it's makeshift and the kobolds, but yeah, nope, nothing's there.
Andre, are you? You're like way back.
Sorry, I was setting up my arrows so that way they would automatically track from me.
Oh no, that's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping like background though. Make sure everybody sneaks up behind us.
Okay.
Because my eyes are more back than they are front now.
Well, which way do you want to go? East or south?
Go down.
Both have lots of holes.
This is 2 holes, y'all.
Ignore the TV noise for a second.
We might need to build a makeshift bridge across these hills.
One moment, I think I see something at the end of this hall. Let me get a closer look. Right, let's take a step next to Corbin here. It appears there's another barricade down here for past this hole. Just straight ahead of us. He's indicating to this hole.
Can't wait to see my dad. Ice skating.
All right. So basically, what you see, it appears there are cave-ins where the rails were. There is now both to the south and to the east. There are 2 gaping chasms that drop off into the darkness.
Do the cave-ins look natural or forced?
You can investigate.
Yeah. Oh, this is not good. This will be 5 plus 0.
Check out
That'll be
the
high.
Try jumping off, Alex.
Yeah, try going inside.
All right. So 5, you can't really tell. It's very hard. You're not really accustomed to spelunking.
I guess we better get that wood back there and build a makeshift bridge for ourselves.
I grab a lantern and throw it down the hole.
I'm sorry. You do what?
I grab a lantern and throw it down the hole.
Down the hole? Okay.
Yeah. Just want to see how
All right. You
Are
toss
these like
it down.
cave-ins to the level below then? So this is like a big hole in the floor because this level has collapsed into the level below, or?
You're
Yeah, that's what I'm
not
trying to check
sure.
out.
You see the lantern falls for some time, and eventually you see, you hear very faint breaking of glass, and you see ever so slightly, you see some little bit of flame that eventually burns out farther below. Your guess is it's most likely over 100 feet deep.
I go. I could have just sent a firebolt down. Yeah, you didn't have to waste a good lantern.
Well, it wasn't. It was one of the mines lanterns. So
Let's
They're on
My
let's,
fucking
In that case, I don't say that.
let's make sure that bridge is safe then.
1 second. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna test my arrows real quick, see if it's working. Totally doesn't count for anything.
Roll 20 never works. Come on. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back in a second.
It totally didn't work.
I think I'm gonna try and
Okay.
lift up these railroad tracks.
Yeah, so I walk over to the other one that didn't have the lantern drop down. I send a firebolt down and sort
Okay.
of check that one out.
Sure. Basically, the same thing happens. It drops down pretty far, and basically explodes into basically a small burst of fire.
Yeah, that stop messing around and make that bridge.
I'm gonna pull up the railroad tracks to help make a bridge,
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and with my 18
like the entire
strength,
track.
with my 18 strength, I'm just gonna take all the wood that's over here and bring it over.
Okay. You eventually bring all of that wood over.
Yeah.
So which way are you guys going?
I don't know. South or east? I'm personally voting east because it looks to be a smaller gap, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
let's roll
small.
over here. There's some parapet there.
So which is it?
You guys tell me.
I say east.
Yeah, I'm good with these.
Merrick, Cora, you both have any input?
Well, I could see further back with east, and there's nothing, so at least we have some room to maneuver. I see east.
There's also barrels to the east, whereas on the south there's none.
Let me look.
Do you have a thing for barrels?
This is true.
Barrels means that there's people, usually, which means that we might be able to kill a few more kobolds.
How deep does this hole look, anyways? If I heard that.
100 feet.
It seemed super deep because it took ages
Yeah.
for the lantern to hit the floor.
Yeah, about 100 at least.
Never mind. Back up.
And as you look, it does not appear to be natural. It appears to be a more recent event as you see the bent rails hanging over the edge.
Andre reaches in his backpack. He pulls out a piton, one of those like the climbing pitons, so you can hang rope on it. I can tie a rope to myself, and you guys can hold me while I try to get across.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
that's
building a
cool.
bridge, so
Bridge. Let's use a rope.
What's that come from the bridge?
we can use both. I didn't imagine
I
we
mean,
were going to
everything would
get
be easier if we get someone to the other side, then tie it to something, then we've got,
Mm-hmm.
That's
make
true.
everything easy.
I can jump pretty far. I might be able to make it, but I'm going to need a little bit of a toss or a little bit of help.
I'll throw you.
Well, I don't need to be thrown. I just need a push.
I can do that.
Who's this? Is this Andre or Otto?
This is Otar.
I was planning to climb it, but
This looks like a bad idea.
Does that count as a large creature?
Well, it's just if it's a bad idea, then I'm the one making it at least.
Ooh, I mean,
well, we tie a
I think
rope to you at
as
the very least, so you
yeah,
can
as
catch
long
it
as the
if you go
rope's
too far.
tied and there's a few of us holding the rope, then
Yeah.
Because Corbin's strong as fuck. I mean, he's a fucking half giant.
Hey, Corbin, come here real quick. And I take a pit and I put it on a rock. Can you smash this into the wall?
I pull out my with my frying pan. I just swing right at it.
Sweet.
So, I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Smashing a pin, like a rope, so you can tie a rope tie off, essentially.
Yep.
Put that into the wall, so that way we can tie it there. So not only is it us holding the rope, it's also the wall attached to it.
All right. So
that way, if our does go in the hole, he doesn't die.
Yeah. Let's see I guess it would be athletics check there.
Yeah, my long jump is also 18 feet, so I step back a couple of feet, about 10 feet or so. Then I start to dash and I jump over. Athletics check, you said?
Athletics for Corbin to pound the pit into the wall.
You have the rope tied to you, Odar?
Yeah, I imagine that's all set up and everything.
Okay, yeah, and we're probably all holding on to it, just in case.
No, that's like 20 feet, right?
Yeah, my long jump is 18 feet.
18 / 20?
I can reach. I'm 6'3". Superman.
As he's like running by and jumping, can I like give him like a little shove? Just to get him a little bit of extra way.
Yeah. I think we're gonna need a spatula to clean him up.
All right, yeah, you can. So with the 20, yeah, you get a running start, and yeah, you absolutely land on the other side of the chasm. Barely, you land on that block there, but yeah, you clear the chasm. Well done.
I hold the rope tight. Okay.
That would have been really bad had you fallen.
Yep. Okay, who's next?
I should definitely be last.
I'll
I'll
see how
hold,
you all
like,
manage
this
to get
side
across.
rope.
Should you
Yeah, I'll
truly
hold
be
this side rope,
last?
you guys go.
I feel like you should be first.
You all definitely need to be on that side to be able to hold up my ass as I climb across this rope.
That's actually fair. Yeah. Okay. Climb along the rope.
Sorry, that was out of character. You need to fucking hold this while I get my fucking ass over there.
All right, rope it is. I guess. This is some nervous shit.
Don't worry, I'm quite strong.
Well, it's best. We
And
should get the other rope.
suddenly, the deep
and tie it to the
chasm
person going across.
TPK'd the entire group.
Yeah, I also take out a hammer and I hammer into the ground at Pitten.
I hope you did that before I crossed.
Oh, I do have a hammer.
Yeah, right before Cora crosses, I like tap her on the shoulder.
I have
Don't
two
worry,
hammers.
if you die down there, we'll make sure we say something really nice at your closed casket funeral.
Closed casket.
All right, so. All right, you guys secure that pretty good. Actually, I'm just going to need Otar to make a athletics check to pound that python into the floor. And then I'm just
his hammer.
Whew.
Cora's dead.
I'm still holding onto the rope. The thing is just for like extra. So
yeah, unfortunately, you're unable to find any give in the floor cracks or likewise. Python doesn't, or the Pitten doesn't want to go in. You could always try to tie it around one of the rail ties or whatever.
Or the rail. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cora,
I see the pit not go in. I'm like, yeah, Cora, you got this. Backing up.
Cora, you're next. Come on.
What do I roll, Josh?
All right, so I'm gonna need athletics check.
I imagine are you just climbing the rope or are you trying to jump as well?
Do I get an advantage for this setup?
I will give you advantage because there is a sturdy rope drawn between, held by
a pinion on one side and two people.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and we can always have another rope tied around you your waist as you go across as well. So I've got
Yeah.
rope.
Yeah, I got
Pi's
rope.
rope.
All right, breathing heavily, and you reach the other side. Astounded that you made it.
Yeah, I put out my hand and I pull her out. Okay, you're here next.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Evie.
Merrick or the dead guy, Evie.
I say I want to jump. Can you hold a rope while I jump? I want to try jumping.
Okay, well, if you have the rope, I'll tie it around.
I have another rope as well. I did.
I've got my own rope as well. So yeah, I tie it around my waist and give the other end to Gorgon.
I grabbed hold of the end of it as well.
Oh God. Oh no.
We could have Merrick shoot an arrow into your back, and then you can jump. And in case you
Yeah.
miss, we can pull you.
All right, Merrick, you make it across if you're using the rope. 15. That is going to make it.
There you go, Merrick. Evie, get your jumping ready. Dead guy, you're up next.
Is it athletics or is it acrobatics?
You
Either
can
one,
use
really.
either one.
You can
Oh, thank
tightrope that
goodness.
shit.
My acrobatics is a lot better. I get 18 with acrobatics. I do like a triple front flip. I don't.
All right.
She can't.
I'm about to say.
You really got it too.
You do a
All
triple
right.
front flip, you're going in there.
Now comes the fun part.
Well, dead guy's got to make it over first.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, and then
I-
Gorban has to figure out how to get over.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead. He can just
All fire.
climb back up.
He ties the rope to it. Yeah. He doesn't actually jump or anything. We just have to kind of drag him around the entire chasm.
So this isn't athletics, right?
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever works.
Okay, I prefer acrobatics if possible. And I'm gonna try to get across with using the rope because I'm not bold enough not to.
All right, you have advantage,
I accidentally-
and 21 is going to cut it. Yes, you make it across.
There you go. Reach over and pull him.
Quite agile for a fourth.
Okay. So, how the
Not quite
fuck is
so
this
stiff.
gonna work?
Well, I'm gonna assist you with the
I just
strength
look
roll.
at the weight. I'm 50 pounds.
We could just,
Leave him.
we
How
could just
many-
have him fall into the hole and pull him back out using the rope.
So, how many? You have 2 things of rope, correct? Toss one of them over. Toss one of the one ends over. We're just gonna get 2 ropes around you.
Yeah, I already have my rope out, so I throw that back over to Gorgon.
Yeah.
We can
Well, you
throw
have
the piston as well
Tied
back.
to you,
You can-
tied to me.
Yeah, I untie myself.
And then there's the one that we're holding from me to you.
Yeah.
So there's 2 ropes.
Yeah, and so I
Yeah.
also throw mine over. We're just gonna get all of our fucking ropes around you, Gorbon.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
you kind of.
Arm,
Otar,
arm,
you
trunk,
look at the.
chest.
Yeah, Otar, you look at yourself, your size. You look at Gorban. You look at the rope tied around your waist. You're like, no,
Yeah.
that would be bad. He would most likely, if he were to plummet, you would definitely go with him.
Yeah, that's why I untie it and I just put it in my hands now.
Can we try smacking the other pinion in so he can at least, like, kind of shimmy across?
Yeah,
Is the one-
Otar did not have any luck with
Yeah.
that, but somebody else can absolutely try. Sure.
Say, I have my opinion as well. I put mine to the ground.
What do I need? Athletics or strength?
You want to do it? I'll let you. I'll pull mine out so you can do it because I'm not
Oh.
very good at it.
Josh,
Yo.
athletics or strength for hammering it in?
I'm honestly getting a chance of jumping it rather than trying to
Athletics.
shimmy
Is,
across.
yeah, you can use athletics.
You're gonna try and jump it?
I mean,
Okay.
if we're going
What's
by like me trying to tightrope
what's-
across the rope,
What's your strength score?
You
17.
you pound that in there.
And how tall are you?
I am 10'5".
You're
You
not
have-
mine for gnomes. How are you standing?
You have a 17-foot horizontal long jump. So,
I use my invasive thoughts and sort of talk in Gorbin's head. Are you sure about this?
No, but
No, but I don't really have another choice. I walk back real quick.
You do have a rope at least tied to you on this end, right?
Yeah, I pull out like a muffin and just eat a muffin real quick, just in case it's my last meal. And then I run and jump.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh no!
Yeah.
We have the rope though, right? It's advantage. So
it is advantage.
Oh, thank
I was literally just
Dead.
thinking, oh my god, watch him roll a 1 because there's
yeah.
there's really not going to be any coming back from that.
So that's
Holy
death.
shit! Cool.
Gorbin almost got fucking smashed in the buns.
Made it easy.
As you
You're
wipe
almost
a
Gibbs.
bead of- as you wipe a bead of sweat from your forehead.
Yeah, the ground shakes as he lands.
And squishes Utter.
Maybe that's what happens. Like maybe like I land, but like the rocks give way, and then the guys have to like pull me back up.
Yeah, I made it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. And, but you did all successfully make it across. You take a quick breather.
How many ropes we have tied up here, and how many are we leaving? Let's take it back.
I think we're leaving the one because it's in the pit and from the
That's
other
the
side.
other side, yeah. Okay. So that was, is that
Just
your
leave it
rope,
tied.
Lotar?
So this rope has been now tied from this pitten to this pitten, correct?
Yeah, eventually.
So we have a rope that's now tied between there, in case we need to get back.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head on. Back to being our point guard.
All right. So up ahead, you do see there are more barricades or barrels, basically stuff just piled on top of one another. Basically, just it'd be to make things tough on getting through. I mean, that's really the only explanation that you can. Hold on. All right. So, all right, Gorbin, you enter the area.
How tall up are these barrels?
How what?
How tall are these barrels stacked up?
It's about 5-6 feet, so you can see over them more or
Okay.
less.
Just like I was like, I probably could see over this shit.
Kobolds
Yeah, I
don't
mean
know
it's
that
piled
all,
up. However, you don't see anything beyond other than the more lighted tunnel. All right, so as you get there, all right, 2 rocks jet out from behind the barrels, narrowly missing you. They clatter against the other barricades, hitting the floor. As you, all right, you are missed. Who is next in the move order?
That's yeah.
Otar is behind Gorbin and
I'm
Evie,
behind, but yeah, then to Evie.
and then me and Merrick, and then Corpse Boy.
Yeah, I'm holding back still. Keep it back.
Oh, okay. So at this point, I am going to. All right, go ahead and roll your initiative.
me click me token.
Same exact
Ooh.
initiative as that.
Much better.
Same exact one. That's hilarious.
There's a wasted crit.
Oh, did you do it again? My bad.
A crit is never a waste. Don't talk
Did
about
my
that.
did my initiative register?
Dude, how?
16, yeah.
Ah, cool. Sweet.
2, 3, 4, 5. Who we missing?
Merrick.
Nope, he's on there. Oh, he is
He
there
just
now.
got on there. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Merrick, you hear yips from the other side of the barrels, the barricades that you can see.
Were those traps like one-shot things?
Nope, they didn't shoot by you.
Yeah.
Nothing has hit anybody on that side of the corridor.
Could I shout out like where the rocks came from?
It's yelling out is a free action as long as you're not giving a dissertation or something like that. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know where the rocks came from. They come from like the south or like
north.
cobalt to the north. I can't see past barrels. They're a wall.
I shot that one down to the right. I just ran out there with my bow, shooting him around the corner and fired.
Okay,
Apparently,
21 is definitely going to hit.
apparently it did no damage.
Jesus fuck, 600-foot range on that?
If you click
That's
the
at disadvantage though.
click longbow.
300. Normal.
Unless they get sharpshooter. Or bow mastery.
I got sharpshooter. There's
Your variant.
let me double tag. Damn it. Add 4 to that. That's the damage.
All right.
I don't see damage. Did you roll?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see it either. But
Oh, I saw it.
So it's 10.
yeah.
All right, so you jump around that corner and you launch an arrow close range, and you pierce the kobold's chest. It yelps and grabs hold of the arrow as it falls backwards into the wall, motionless. Slumps to the ground.
I got one.
All right. Cora, you are up.
Okay, 5. Kind of sidestep past Otar. 10. 15. 20. I think that might be it. Let me see here. Nope. Got one more. Fuck, I can't see shit.
Yep, there is a large barricade in your way.
I do see a crack over there. That's my
Yep,
move.
which is honestly about what you can see
Mhm.
in game. Like your character would be able to see just a little bit through cracks in the barricades.
So I speak up again. I says, "Please let us please, no fuck, please, let us pass. And we mean you no harm. We just come for some coal."
Please.
No, you go.
Oh, okay.
You die, human.
I was on a 23. Fuck them up, boys.
Fuck them up, boy.
In character. Fuck them up.
All
All right,
right.
that's my turn.
All right, Evie.
Yeah, I move forward as recklessly to get good vision.
What was that?
I move forward to
Oh.
get good vision, recklessly.
Reckless movement.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
the thing.
Yeah, I moved you into basically the center.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, can I see anyone?
Well, Cora's there. Gorbin's there. Gorbin was yelling that they're to the north, but there's two large barricades in the way, blocking the way through.
Okay. Can I? Oh yeah, we've not seen anyone yet to attack, have we?
I have. Right there.
Okay.
You can barely see him, but yeah.
Can I?
see him.
Have I got any more movement to move into a position where I can see anyone, or is that it?
You could double move. That's your action, right? You move, and then your action's another move.
Yeah. Called a dash.
Yeah.
No, that's not a good spot.
Oh.
There. Okay, I would say actually, if you wanted to, you can move to the left of Gorbin. You can see through some of the cracks in the barricade. You can see a kobold, which basically is about 5 feet away from Cora on the other side.
Cool. Sweet. And I didn't have to use my dash, did I? So I can still cast a spell.
Nope, you did not use. Yeah.
Sweet.
Funny.
Well, in that case, I'm hoping I can do this without pressing on the wrong thing.
I'm kind of in a unique spot. I don't fucking see anything. Am I up against a wall or something, Josh? I don't see above me or to the right of me.
I'm sorry. What were
Yeah,
you
I think
asking?
that's because of vision. I think it's because the only place the vision can get through is between the two.
Like right there and right there are completely dark. Like, is this just that enclosed or?
Yeah,
Let me see. Hold on.
Cora.
Yeah, you're just like both those sides are like barricades.
Yeah, there's a barricade right next to you.
Oh, okay. So it's just weird. I can't see the barricade.
Huh. Weird.
I kind of dashed into the outer space or something. Like I fell off the map. Whoa!
Yeah, Merrick can't barely see the corner
Oh,
of Cora,
shit,
and that's
Evie.
a straight line. From the barrel to the...
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's 20 is definitely a hit.
Can I get my damage to work? Yes.
Wow.
Did I just get? Oh no, that's already the crit damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 18. Wow. Jeez. All right. You hear a yelp and the burst of the flame on the other side of the barricade. Killed him outright. Well done. All right, Gorbin.
Ooh, little dent lived up to her name. Now I'll knock over the barricade beside me. Because that worked last time.
I giggle savagely in Gorbun's head because I've still got the invasive thoughts up. Like,
Oh, wait, no. Don't do that. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. Accidentally disconnected Skype.
You're good.
All right. So, 18 is gonna hit. All right. So you're hitting the one directly in front of you, correct?
Well, I can see him, yeah? Because I can't actually see him behind the barrels, but I figure you said I can look over the barrels.
Yeah, you can't see him because he's so short. But you can definitely smash through the barricade.
Yeah, that's the plan. It worked last time. Well, I knew they were to the north, so, and I could see that one. Surprise, mother trucker.
All right, you smash through the barricade, revealing a kobold on the other side, and another one further down the hall.
That's a big fucking kobold. He's fancy looking. Does he specifically different?
What's that?
He is a skunk.
Does he look specifically different? Like, is he carrying like a staff or something crazy?
He has bundles of stuff,
His name?
junk, like big old backpack and stuff. Other than that, I mean, he's got a long stick, but other than that, you don't see any difference about him. Maybe he really looks like the others.
Is it a pointy stick?
It looks like it might be a spear or.
All right, then I will. Eat a vegetable medley stew and become resistant to.
That
piercing
reminds me of my childhood. Godzilla.
Is this one dead?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, so you eat your veggies. All right, so. All right, I'm sorry, what resistance did you pick?
Piercing.
Okay, excellent. All right, well done. And Andre is next. If you're talking, you're on mute.
Oh shoot! Sorry. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna squeeze past you here.
Of course, dead
Kind of
man.
like that we all. I was about to say, I kind of like that we all just call him Dead Guy because he hasn't said his name.
He hasn't said his name yet.
I don't.
That's I'm like. He's just Dead Guy.
I'll go ahead and step here. Actually,
Okay.
no. Well,
I'm
yeah.
glad he didn't
I
just like shout out his name, but
And I wanna wait. That one looks. Wait, what's the difference between these two? Like
Where?
this one and this one. They like. Does this one look more intimidating to me?
He looks like a kobold with a large backpack, bunch of different pouches and stuff like that. He really
Probably
doesn't
has the coal. I'm definitely shooting him.
I just realized. Yeah, he's the fucking like treasure goblin from
Yeah.
like the outside.
I don't know what's happening, but this one in the back.
Goblin with the boots.
More one looks like he's got this one up close, so I'm gonna take care of this one in the back here. I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow. And best of luck. Let's see it. Shit. Why am I rolling so badly?
because you're level 1.
I should have used. think. Nope, that's all I got. I think. Yeah. That's
Okay.
all unfortunately, I shot at him. I don't think 8 hits him, but maybe he's super weak.
Unfortunately, you shot Cora.
It's okay.
All right. So it is their turn.
Except.
All right. Kobold Exhibit A is going to
How tall are these guys?
Oh shit.
they are
Because I just want to see them
They're
in scale to
considered-
myself.
they are considered small.
Yeah, probably like 3.
So he's like up to my knee.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's the worst place to be stabbed, though.
Yeah, you kind of need these for a lot.
I was just trying to figure out where like I was gonna get stabbed at.
Just like right in the fucking patella. Ooh.
All right. He tries to stick you with the pointy end of his spear. Your AC is a
18.
18. Okay. Well, that does not hit. All right. That misses. And then this guy in the back, he is
Cat's
going to do a
fireball.
thing. I wouldn't be that cool yet.
Yeah,
He's
it's
had
like,
a
like
prismatic.
kill.
heart potion at us or something. Who knows?
Finger of death.
All right. Yeah, that's more like it.
Single target shit.
All right. He launches a bottle. And
No.
it lands. Hold on, let me just read that real quick one more time. Want to make sure.
It's the rules for Molotovs.
It's only one target. All right. So he is going to. Ooh. Suck. All right, Gorbin, you're it. He launches a bottle at you. Yep, he hits you with a bottle of alchemical fire.
Oh, fire. Yeah. I fucking knew
So, yeah,
Tricky
it
bastard.
lands. It crashes against you. I need you to make a DC 10 dex save.
Oh god, Gorbon is probably covered in oil. Oh no.
He still used to be covered in oil though. It's kind of a
All
natural
right.
state.
You
I'm light on my
manage-
feet.
you take 2 points of damage, fire damage,
Alright.
but you did manage to put the fire out. All right, and oh,
Oh, there's more coming.
all right. This kobold, he is going to, and all right, Evie, what is your AC?
17.
Damn you. Actually, let me just double check. He is going to get the thing.
Oh no. Not the thing.
Oh. Oh. All right. He hits.
Well, in that case, my AC is 22
Ooh. Shield.
because you can cast shield after you've been hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you don't take any damage.
hmm
All right.
Which means I'm down a spell.
And that AC sticks until the start of your next turn.
Next turn. Yeah. I only realised that like a week ago. I was like, oh, so much better.
Yeah.
I thought it was just for that one attack.
No, it's really good.
Actually, no. Sorry, I'm going to do it a different way. I'm not going to use shield. Oh, no, wait. So no, I need to. My abyssal riposte. I need to announce it before. So yeah, I use shield.
We're passing the rock.
That's funny.
What are you?
I'm just next to Andre
No, what are you?
in terms of race.
Class.
I am an aberrant mind sorcerer, so a psionist.
Oh shit.
All right. So,
I love this. A psionist, a pugilist, a ranger, a shadow warlock, and a chef.
chef.
You know.
So
And
a few more kobolds come out of the eastern passage. Merrick, one's going to attack you with a pointy stick. What's your AC?
That don't sound right. 14.
Okay. Okay. He hits you with his little spear.
What's the leather?
All right. He hits you for 4 points of damage as he sticks you with the pointy end of the spear.
What did he hit me with? What number?
18.
Okay.
Actually, it was higher than that, but it was like a 20. All right. The other kobold is going to launch a stone at Andre. However, it flies harmlessly away from him. That was really pitiful.
I
And-
have a very low AC, by the way.
You have a what?
I have 13 AC.
Okay.
Don't say that's very low. That's what Lythander had literally the entire campaign.
How did you not die?
I don't know. I really do not know.
You did, though. Well, you went unconscious.
I went unconscious. The only
It was much to the credit of Rowan.
Yeah.
All right. So, Cora, one rather large one, he comes up from behind and he's going to try to strike you with his spear. What is your AC?
18.
All right. All right. He just hits you, gets through, and does 4 points of damage.
Okay. I just got that. So I'll reduce by 3.
What's that?
I have heavy armor mastery, so it's just 1 point.
Oh. Nice. All right. And that is going to... Oh, forgot this guy. Okay. And Otar, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna see the trouble that we're in, and I'm gonna run directly into it. I'm gonna run past these guys, run up here. I'm gonna take a swing at the guy in front of Gorbug Bun.
Fucking dick puncher.
And I'm going to not try and kill this one. I'm just gonna try and knock it out. If it does go down.
All right, so this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Get this
Still up.
thing the fuck off my screen.
And the second attack, I was going to try and attack this guy, but I imagine that doesn't hit.
Let me double check. No, it does not.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Those are some beefy girls, Jesus.
I'm glad you like it.
You guys get the best fucking gifts. You guys search those for 8 years, don't you?
I looked that up in like 10 minutes.
You got like a 2 terabyte drive filled with this shit.
Oh, of course, yeah.
All
Like
right.
Cock Punch 1. There's that picture, and fucking Beefy Chick 6.
All right, and now we're at the top of the round. Merrick, you're up. You have a kobold directly in your melee range.
All right. I get the melee weapons out. And
All right, both of those are going to hit.
stupid screen. All right, the 1-6. First one was a 10.
Well, you don't need to roll the other one.
Well, then I'd move and hit to attack the next one.
Okay. All right, which one are you going after?
The next one, the gold one, the ring. Nine points.
The one with the gold ring there, the larger. Okay. All right, you hit him. Yelps out in pain, and that's going to bring us to Cora.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have myself a very good strike, I hope. And Mr. Big Kobold. Nope.
Ooh. All right, you swing, and he deflects it with a shield that he is wielding. All right.
Yeah, I can't do no bonus actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Evie, you're up. Evie.
Oops, sorry. Can I use my movement to get on top of the cart?
To get on top of the cart here. If
Yeah.
you wanted to get in it, yeah, it's basically it's a box on wheels.
Yeah, I want to get in it.
Evie
Okay.
starts playing Minecraft.
And I forgot to load my thing up. Let's see what I've got.
Oh fuck, that's sick.
Commando.
Not that I can break two of them.
All right, 7. Which one are you hitting?
Oh, sorry, the one just below Cora.
This one's unconscious, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
that one.
Okay, cool. Damage 17 does hit. Six piercing. All right. All right, you hit him. 6 points of damage, pretty good. All right, and that'll bring us to Gorbin. You have an unconscious kobold at your feet.
Oh, actually, sorry, I'm just going to do something on the bonus action.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done. My bad.
I thought it was as well. I'm going to scare the crap out of Cora, probably. I use invasive thoughts on her and go and say, don't worry, I'll get this fucker. I got you.
How are you doing this? Could I respond?
Yeah, you can talk back to me.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Creates like a channel.
What is this? How are you doing this?
And I just like giggle. I go, whoops.
All right.
And then I throw that dagger and don't kill it and feel foolish. And now I'm done.
All right. Excellent. All right. Now I'll go to Scorpion's turn. Wow, you're like the new shoe.
I'm gonna go ahead and just eat a cake.
You've already eaten 3 things this fucking fire. What the hell?
18 seconds and he's stuffed.
He's a big boy. He's got to eat.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm a big man.
All right. In 1d6. Okay. Nice. You want to roll?
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay. That is pretty good. Nice. That your turn?
No, that's my bonus action. And I'll run up to. I probably can't fit on that side. And run up to this guy. Fucking paint him in the fucking face.
Nice.
All right. 24 is going to hit. Let's see some damage.
Shit. I have to learn how flanking works.
How long has Merrick been below that guy? Anybody?
And then that'll be my turn.
All right.
I think he walked there after his turn.
I think he might have been after me in turn order, so I wouldn't have had advantage. I wasn't paying attention.
Your
He's before
advantage
you.
with the 8, it didn't work.
Yeah. True.
I
7
already
and
checked.
8.
Don't worry, I checked it.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I wasn't.
And-
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know I had 2 rolls at once.
All right, Andre.
So I'm gonna continue shooting at the one that has the files. It seems to be more of a problem.
Okay.
Just kind of step here so that way I can get a shot around Gorban.
Okay.
Try to keep him as much out of the line of fire as possible. Without getting. Well, actually,
You could go up some more.
yeah, I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna drop my crossbow and draw my dagger,
Okay.
and I'm gonna charge forward and
Fuck, that guy's going in.
I'm going to use my fun old ability of Green Flame Blade.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Nice. 24 is most definitely gonna hit.
Sweet. So the one behind him takes 4 fire damage. It automatically rolls when I click this. It's right there in the little bottom part. And then he takes 6. So the flamethrower takes 6, and this guy takes 4.
How do you get to roll the damage?
It's a little command when you make your weapon. It looks like this. I'll go ahead and paste it in chat.
Yeah, so it's a cantrip that you cast.
Because it uses my charisma modifier, so I can just have it like.
I meant my I'm doing the attacks, but it's not rolling the damage.
Oh, you gotta click on the name of the weapon again. So I had to click on Green Flame Blade there while I was in chat, and it rolls it.
So you can't click on it, but roll another attack?
Me?
No. Merrick. Roll
Okay.
attack, Merrick?
You click your attack twice.
Yeah, so click it once in your character sheet.
Click it once in your character sheet, and then whenever it pops up in chat for like 12,
Now
click
on
now
short
on
sword.
short sword.
Yeah.
On
No, short sword in chat.
In chat.
There it is.
There you go.
There you go.
You used to roll it before without doing
You
it.
can make it so
you
it
can
forces you
make
to do
it.
that.
Yeah. I just don't like to do that because I feel sad whenever I get high damage.
And it doesn't hit. So yeah, that takes those two are both dead then.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. And doesn't matter if they're resistant, so it's good. All right, that's my turn there.
Okay. Excellent. All right, their turn. All right, Merrick, you get missed by the goblin with the spear to your right. Cora, you are going to get hit with a spear for 4 points of damage.
Okay. Reduced by 3.
Cool.
That is going to be awesome.
I'm just drawing an X where I drop my crossbow.
That's probably going to make you tankier than Gorbun. And everyone, to be honest.
That is my objective.
All right, Otar.
Hearing there's still fighting going on, Otar is gonna run over here. He sees the kobold that's far away, and he's gonna decide to use his improvised weapon proficiency ability, and he's gonna take out that 25-pound chest, and he's going to husk it at this kobold.
Wait, which one?
Squish it.
What?
Which one?
This one.
The pink one.
You better tell Merrick the duck.
Yeah, I'm yelling out duck. Yeah.
All right, let's see an attack roll.
Merrick's fucking clobbered by his fucking chest.
It's only an 8.
All right.
Good thing I was already starting to run the other way.
In shock that you threw a large chest at him, he just kind of looks at you wide-eyed. But you do end up throwing it over his head.
Okay.
All right. All right, Merrick, you're up.
I'm like, Cora, and I run into almost like I'm gonna grapple him, but I'm gonna attack him here. I don't know why it did it 3 times, but it was.
Damn, son, you really unloaded the clip.
Well, short sword at 21 is definitely gonna hit. All right.
It should be 9 because. Oh no, it didn't say red. Okay, yeah, it is 5. Was that enough?
No, that does not kill that one.
Oh, is there one right here?
13 probably. Yeah, 16 hit.
Oh,
Yes, 16 does hit.
For 9 points.
All right, 9 points. You don't drop him, but you definitely wound him severely. You hack into first. You get him in the midsection, and then you come down with your offhand across the.
Damn, like 23
backs.
points already.
Yep.
Yep.
Tough.
Josh is like, you can count.
If that chest would have hit him, though.
Yeah, because Merrick, you're attacking this guy up here.
Like 6.
Okay, the one that was attacking Core. Okay.
You're good.
All right, Core, you're up.
All right. I am going to
Do something.
Yeah, hopefully. This time I have advantage. Well, I did before, but all right, here we go. That's better.
That is going to hit this time. So 7 points. Don't drop them, but you hit them pretty good. Distracted by the hits from the backside, you find an opening as past his shield. And you get him up around the collarbone.
In the fucking chest.
What can I do for fucking bonus action around these parts?
Nothing really early game.
Yeah, not much. Early game, at least.
I think you can punch. I think anybody can use
Like
their
I
own
have a
hit.
shield.
No,
Could I
that's-
swing
no,
the shield?
No.
That's
can't.
if you
No.
have a light weapon, you can punch.
Yeah.
Because it's
Oh,
tiny.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm done.
Good deal. Evie, you're up.
Cool. I assume I've got advantage because he's flanked.
Yep. Good thing.
Are you attacking, Evie?
Oh, sorry, the one just below Cora, one attacking Cora.
Oh, would I have had advantage then?
I had advantage, yeah, because of flanking.
Oh, whatever.
You attacked a different one.
Oh.
All right. You hit him, doesn't drop him, although he looks very wounded.
Well, can I punch then? Because I'm holding light weapons.
You could if you were in melee, but
Yeah,
you're in the
hell yeah.
minecart.
Or can I now use my movement to go close and punch him?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You can also use a light weapon if you have that, but because it's just dual wield fighting, dual weapon fighting.
Well, I just threw a knife, so I'd have to pull another one out. So I'd probably just lamp him with my fist.
Yeah.
So what do I do with this then? Actually, to be fair, it's probably the same damage because isn't a fist's D2?
Nope. Just 1 plus your strength.
Yeah. It's not
Oh,
great.
so I can't use my dexterity?
Monks get that ability.
So, to hit though, is it my dexterity?
I think it's still your strength.
Yeah, monks get that ability. Yeah.
So, okay, so you do 1.
Yeah, it is 1 plus your strength, and then to hit it would be a d20 plus your strength.
D20 for strength. Okay. So the D20. Oh, natural 20.
So it's 2 damage plus your strength.
Which is 0.
So 2 damage.
Please let me hit him with that.
All right, you drop him. That final blow. You hear a crunch. You hear a crunch as his
Punch him in the
something
eye socket.
gives. Yeah, basically something gives away in his temple, and he collapses to the ground. All right, Gorban, you are up.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, I can make it. Still hearing skirmish. Corbin runs back. Pain on the face.
All right, let's see it. 17. Yep. Go ahead and roll. All right. You successfully defeat the last of the mighty kobolds. What the heck? Why is
/EM not working anymore?
It does.
Oh,
They-
I said
wait.
trying to do it. It's not worked.
Slash
Does it not
EM
work?
space.
No, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work if you have a capital E.
No, not the capital E.
Oh, okay. Let me stop it from fucking autocorrect.
GM doesn't
auto.
work either.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's weird.
Oh, fuck's sake! I can't bloody paste on this.
Combat's over.
all right? Combat is indeed over. You have defeated them. There is one unconscious kobold.
Otar
Alright.
is going to take out his manacles and he's going to put them in his manacles.
Okay.
I make sure to pick up my crossbow right away, so I don't forget about it.
Okay. Absolutely. And we're going to go ahead and stop right here, and we will pick up next week. All right. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the.
Oh yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Makes it like interesting. It's like there's a whole fight over here that I just wasn't a part of, which is like cool because I'm like not trying to like min max or anything. I'm like, okay, I see enemies in front of me. I'm cool. Let's fight this.
It feels a lot more realistic and more gamey, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly my thought too.
Like,
yeah.
You guys have ever played the original Diablo, that kind of thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Will we be able to get the thing to work? The using the group token, but we can all see it.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look to see if there's something we can do. I think we did all right, just doing a turn order. We do that in my other game where, you get to move your movement speed wherever you want. Next guy goes, and you can't do anything until your turn comes up. It slows it down a little bit, but it works.
Just don't split up and
don't split the party.
Run wild.
Yeah, we learned that the hard way.
In that cave in the ends of the last game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Leaf almost died.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'll just do my character.
Too much fucking goblins.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get going, but hope you guys had a good time, and I'll talk to you next week.
Talk to you guys next week.
See you next week.
Remember the loot.
Yeah, right. Remember to loot. Put it in chat there.
Yeah, good idea. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Night all.
Take it easy, baby.